Okay, so Natalia, so we're here today as a checkpoint. We talked a couple of weeks ago about your goal. Can you tell me what our goal was, or your goal was?
My goal was to pass the STAR test because it's very important to me. Because when I grow up, I want to be a lawyer, and next year I'm gonna go to 6th grade, and I need to keep it up because next year it will be harder and harder.
Yeah, good. So, good. That was our goal. Ultimately, you want to be a lawyer, and then after we've looked at some of your data, let's talk about the data that I shared with you just to reflect here. We looked at your MAP scores, and we know that by the end, you're going to move from this category to that category. And then we just recently took the Release STAR test, and after going through each reporting categories, we noticed that, what did we notice? You tell me.
That we will work on reporting category 1 because I'm low, and I'm keep it up high and high. So on my real STAR test,
Right.
I could get a real
Absolutely. Better grade.
better grade.
Right. You did really well on reporting category 3 and 4, which was interesting because we talked about how we hadn't even really gone over that in class. But reporting category 1, do you remember what reporting category 1 encompasses?
Yeah, it was decimals, fractions, and place value.
Great. Okay, so that was what we talked about earlier after getting to know you. So what our steps were, we did this SMART goal worksheet, and so we talked about our specific goal. Our measurable steps are, or measurable achievable steps are going to be, I put on a couple of questions for you to do, 2 questions for you to do at home or in your workstation time in class. And today we're just going to discuss it, or we actually just discussed it just now. There were 2 questions on fractions, and tell us what we did with number 1.
The question was, which comparison is not true? And first I was confused, but when we discussed it up 5 minutes ago, I realized that it was H because I picked F when and we review it, and it was H. But I really was confusing about the tenth place.
Mm-hmm.
And when we discussed it, now I know how to do it to know which one is the correct answer.
And then for the same thing for the next question, you got correct, so that's good. So it was good that we were touching base, and this is going to be a type of question that you're going to see on the STAR test. So next week, I'm going to continue adding just 1 or 2 questions that involve reporting category 1, and when I meet with you in small group, you can bring your sheet of paper that you do either at home or in your classroom, and we can do the same thing. Because remember, our goal, our SMART goal, we said that it was achievable because we were going to meet with myself, also Dreambox, and
any other quizzes.
Yes, any other quizzes. And of course, we talked how it's relevant because next year in 6th grade, we talked about that, how important it is. And eventually you want to be a lawyer, but right now we just want to get better in reporting category 1, which is good. Okay, so what do you think about this SMART goal worksheet and this goal setting for yourself personally? What is this?
Well, I like it. It's very usable because when you're disappointed and you don't know what to do, that you said, oh, no, I will not pass this. Well, you can fill this up, this paper, and it will it will relax you more, and it will be better for you because every time you're disappointed, you look at it and you will say, yes, this is my goal, and I'ma get it. And yeah.
And it'll give you confidence, right? When you achieve stuff, it gives you confidence. And even if you shouldn't achieve it, I know that you will grow because of all your steps that we took. Okay, good. Well, I'm looking forward to next week doing our next couple of questions and seeing how you do. I know you're going to do great. Okay, thanks, Natalia.